Man, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I love this screen. And I didn't realize how much I loved this screen until I didn't get to see this screen as much anymore. Like, there's something about this screen just doesn't do it for me. It's not the same. I understand it's easier to navigate. I understand it's like overall better quality of life thing, but like this has so much character, you know? It has so much, there's so much goodness. It has so much history. It has so much story. It has so much, like, you look at it and you just see like a vast universe. You see the potential of what the game can be, right? And then you look at this and it just feels so much more empty and soulless when you look at it next to this. I don't know. I just can't get over it. I can't get over the screen. I think it looks so good. Can I join? Can you join me soloing the witness? I'm no mathematician or anything, but I think if you join, that makes it not solo anymore. But I could be wrong. Okay. Whew! Day 2 of trying to solo the witness. We got pretty far in day 1, basically getting to final stand. We had no chance of clearing that final stand if we actually did make it there, but being able to get consistent enough with the phases that we're stringing it together a little bit to get to a final stand, I think is pretty solid. I think we're going to make a couple of tweaks in our strategy from day 1 compared to day 2. Most notably, we're just going to not try for double breaks anymore, because at the end of the day, we are just not consistently getting double breaks. Again, I don't know if it's because my internet connection is too good. I don't know if I'm just bad at the game. It's probably a combination of both. But the problem with going for double breaks when you rarely ever actually get double breaks is it actually makes your mechanics phases longer, because you're having to do all this extra stuff to try and set up the double breaks, but you're not reaping the benefit of actually getting the double breaks because it's not happening consistently. So I think I'm just going to forgo trying to set up the double breaks and do the double breaks, and we're just going to go single breaks all the way through, and I think it'll overall net me more overall time in the mechanics phases to comfortably prep up the DPS phase, and we'll be feeling a lot more solid. Now, before we actually hop in to continue on our witness attempts, I've ran into the shooting range real quick. We're going to do like a couple DPS rotations real quick just to get the juices flowing, just to get the blood pumping, and then I think we'll be good to go and get right on to it. Because whilst my DPS phases yesterday weren't horrible, they definitely could have been better. I was forgetting my slice procs quite a bit. My rotations were just a little bit shabby. I was just a touch slow when it came to the overall rotation because I wasn't getting a full third rotation of my Lucky Pants with the special ammo hand cannon. So we're just gonna do a couple little rotations, right? So basically go boom, we're gonna shoot the button, and then we're gonna wait for it to raise up a little bit. And then it's magnetic grenade into dodge, into still hunt, golden gun, boom, throw the smoke as we load out swap, come over here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bang, 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 hit the transcendence, hit the doubles, and then making sure that we're holding down left click while we spam reload. And then our out of luck is done, so we'll do that again. We're maintaining our 10-second radiant, which is really, really good. Hit that again. Okay, we messed up a little bit with the swapping there, but I think it's going to be okay. And then our out of luck is gone, so we'll hit another magnetic grenade into that, double burst with the crimson, and then right around here is when the DPS phase would be ending. So I think, I mean, that right there felt pretty decent. That right there felt not half bad, and that was attempt number 1 of the day. That's like, this is, I just booted up the game, and that rotation didn't feel too bad. Hit 100, or, yeah. So let's reset the clock on that. Let's just make sure we're chilling. Let's get, if we hit it one more time solidly, I think we're pretty much good to go. So break the button, wait for the platform to raise up, pretend it's actually raising up, grenade into that, into this, into this, into this, into the smoke grenade, into the quick subclass swap. I was a little slow on that subclass swap, but I think it'll be okay. I kind of missed some shots right there, but a-okay. Still got the 10 seconds of radiant. Spamming the reload as we hip fire this. And bang, bang. Slice. Oh, I forgot Slice again. Dude, I always forget Slice. I think I forgot Slice in the first rotation as well, which, by the way, for those who are unaware, the reason proccing Slice is so important is because on my prismatic subclass, I'm running Facet of Courage, which increases the damage of my Arc, Solar, and Void abilities by 10% whenever the target is afflicted by Darkness debuffs. And the only way I have to inflict him with the Darkness debuff in my rotation is applying Sever through Slice, because I'm not running anything like Threaded Spike. I'm not running any other thing that can do like Unraveling or Slowing or Freezing or anything like that. So really important part of the rotation to make sure that it's basically grenade into the dodge, couple SMG shots. Really important right there. That has to happen. And that is like the number one thing I keep forgetting. Like I need to like keep reminding myself. I need to be like, okay, Mac, make sure you slice, make sure you slice, make sure you slice as I'm going into the DPS phase. Okay, so we'll hit this and we'll break the button. And we're going up, and then we'll go bang, bang, class ability, that procs the slice, now we use sliced, then we'll go with that, then we'll go with that, then we'll throw smoke bomb, then we'll hit our swap, then we'll go 1, 2, bang, 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 and then we'll hit our transcendence, and then we'll go boop, boop, and then we'll hit fire this. I know I'm not always critting the target dummy when I'm doing this, but it'll be okay when we're doing the witness, because his crit is so big, and then we'll go bang, bang. And I think we're looking pretty good. A little bang bang. Make sure we maintain our 10 seconds of radiant. And then we'll go bang bang. 1, 2. Yeah. I'm feeling good there. I'm feeling pretty good there. That felt like a solid rotation. I just need to make sure to remind myself, magnetic grenade into dodge, slice, and then we do the still hunt Goldie. Make sure we do the slice. Make sure we slice. Shoot heavy as you swap loadouts for an extra 3k damage? Will it reload in the background while I'm loadout swapping? So if I theoretically, like, shoot Goldie, smoke, hit that. Ah, see, dude, it's all about the min-maxing, man. It's all, every little inch of damage you can eke out. Gotta get it. Every little shred. I love it. Okay, so let's try with that, right? I'm wondering, though, because the thing I'm wondering is when we shoot this, if we're shooting this, and then we're insta-popping Goldie, there's like a little bit of downtime after we shoot the Goldie before we can swap to the heavy sniper. If that makes sense. Because, like, if I do this, pop Goldie, shoot the Goldie, and then hit heavy too early, it won't actually register the heavy weapon pullout, and it'll just pull out the previous weapon I had out, which is, of course, going to be still hunt. I'm wondering if it would be better to go still hunt shot, swap to heavy, hit Goldie, and then right when I come out of the Goldie, I pull out the heavy. That might be a better play. Because there's no downtime, there's no, like, lockout period after I shoot the still hunt to swap my weapon, whereas there is a lockout period after I shoot the Goldie to swap a weapon. Does that make sense? If I do something like this, where I'm like, boom, 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 and then I hit that, I mean, it slows it, like, it's probably inconsequential for the most part. It's overall, like, probably the same amount of time. Because, like, right there, you can't even see that I'm swapping, but I am. Because it pulls out my heavy sniper. I feel like it's like a... I feel like I'm trying to, like, circumvent, like, the World of Warcraft global cooldown. It's, like, that's what this feels like. Which is kind of fun. I like it. Alright, so let's get the muscle memory in. We'll rip this. We'll pull out the SMG. We'll break the final button. Platform will go up. We'll go boom, boom. Hit the slice. Boom. Up. I messed it up again. It's fine. We'll hit the swap, and then we'll hit that. And then I forgot the heavy shots. Oh my god! Okay, I'm adding more cogs. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's do like a slow rotation, right? Just so we're getting, break the button, raise up, grenade dodge into the slice, and then we'll shoot this, swap to heavy, hit Goldie, hit that, throw smoke, shoot heavy, do the swap, and then we're reloaded in the background while we do that. All right, let's try a fast one. Hit that, and we'll shoot button, reload, blah, 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 and then bang, bang. Bang, bang, sniper, hit that, boom, smoke, heavy shot. I accidentally... Ah! I never liked you too much, but I'm hoping you do it, and you chant... okay, that's a weird thing to say. Chat, I have a pro tip for social interaction for you guys. Don't start a sentence to someone that you do not know with, I never liked you too much. Not a fun thing to engage in. Anyway. Okay, we'll hit that. We will break the button. Boom, boom. Hit that. Boom. Heavy swap. Goldie. Boom. Smoke bomb. Fire heavy. Hit the loadout swap. That didn't feel too bad. My one concern is I'll be a little tight on the 10-second radiant if I do try and mix that in. And I was a little too early on the illegally modded holster right there on that swap as well. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It'll just get... I know you from 4 years. I'm just being honest what you want from me. Anyway, okay, back to my focus. Okay, so do that, boom, 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 make sure we hit the slice, hit that, boom, swap to heavy. Okay, that was it, that was the one. And then hit that. I swapped to the wrong loadout. I swapped to the same loadout that I was already on. Does Max stream on Twitch? I hate YouTube UI. Yeah, anytime I'm live on YouTube, I'm also live on Twitch. There is, like, never a world where I'm... there is never a world where I'm live on Twitch. I'm not live on YouTube. Mac jinxed it by saying YouTube chat wasn't bad yesterday. Yeah, you're right. I did jinx it. Dude, if I was on controller, the swaps would be so much easier. Really? Yeah, because the just like automatically keybind to it. Okay. That one felt good. That one felt good. That was pretty solid. I figured roller was way harder. Well, for the overall rotation, roller might be harder. I don't really know. But, like, just for swaps themselves, like, swapping on controller is so much easier than swapping on mouse and keyboard. Because on mouse and keyboard, I actually have to drag my cursor over here and click it. Whereas on controller, I can just hit left on the D-pad and then it auto pulls my cursor right here. So it's just like... Controller swapping is easy as fuck. People don't get it. Literally, anytime I see someone say that swapping on controller is harder than swapping on mouse and keyboard, I just like... It's like an immediate self-report that that person doesn't know what they're talking about. Hit the arrow keys? Even if you hit the arrow keys, it doesn't pull your cursor, is the thing, though. So, like... If I hit the arrow key, right, I'm not opening, but you can see where my cursor is right here. If I hit the arrow key to open it, it doesn't pull my cursor over there, so that's not the problem. You know what I mean? The problem is, like, when you're swapping on mouse and keyboard, you need to, and, like, when you pull up your menu, your cursor's always going to be dead center, so you need to, like, swing your cursor over here, hit this, and then click it. Whereas, like, if you're on controller, if you click left on the D-pad, not only will it open your loadouts menu, but it will automatically snap your cursor right here in between 2 and 4. And then so in something like this, where, like, you're only swapping between 2 different loadouts for DPS phase, you just have the loadouts that you're swapping to between 2 and 4, and then it's like you're basically going right on top of them. Hey, what's up, Rising Phoenix? Creoxes, thanks for the brand new tier 1 sub. I don't think that snap happens on Xbox. I don't know. I haven't played on Xbox in like 7 years. So maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but... Don't know. Why you shoot a couple shots of your SMG before you do your rotation? To simulate hitting the final button. Because the way the rotation works is you pull up in here, you ready your still hunt, and then you have glyph breaker, so you shoot the final button on the witness, and then you're waiting for the platform to rise. And then as the platform rises, then you're actually starting your DPS rotation. How you reloading the sniper so fast? You hold the shoot button and you spam the reload button. So I'm just like holding this and I'm mashing reload as fast as I can. And that'll make it so that you immediately fire the sniper shot whenever it's like technically reloaded. That DBS phase felt, that rotation felt really good. Now it's going to take a couple of attempts to actually replicate that in the actual fight, but is what it is. Since, like, the actual fight will be a more chaotic environment compared to the more controlled environment of the shooting range. But it is what it is. We'll get there. After a couple of runs, we'll get to a point where our shooting range DPS rotations are looking the same as our actual witness DPS rotations. Alrighty. Let's get down to business, baby. What role is on Civil Discourse? It's a shiny with accelerated assault, air trigger, and... precision instrument. The only way, my understanding is the only way it could be better is if it had ionized. However, I was told that overclocked is also pretty good. How many rally flags do I have? 3. Okay, do you guys think 3 rally flags is enough to get this done? I think we'll be good. I mean, I don't need to spend one here. All right, let's get the juices flowing. Get one of those. Let's get triangle to start. Figure out what it is. It is circle. So we will obtain circle buff. I'll have to wait for a new instance of it to show up though. Let's see what you are. You are triangle. I trolled a little bit.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I'm not talking to you, Siri.
Okay.
Nope, okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to insta-kill Subjugator. A little bit of trolling, we do a little trolling. And I don't have a smoke bomb for him. Which means I actually have to aim. Not good at that. The green gator is down. I repeat, the green gator is down. Alright, let's try and hit again. I don't know if I'm gonna get to this in time. I'll eat this anyway. Alright, from a buff timer perspective, not in a good spot. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It'll take us a few runs to get back into the swing of things. What's his current personal best? I've like basically gotten to final stand as my current personal best. You're not prepping the glyphs with the bow multi-breaking? No. My internet's too good to get that consistently. And I'm not going to do pseudo net limiting things to try and overcome that because I don't want to risk anything. Like, I mean, probably nothing would happen to my account, but like I'm not in the oh, okay. I accidentally got pyramidal resonance there. That actually works out because then I can get hexahedron right there. Break that. And then let me get back to this pyramid because I have hexahedron now, so this will break this. Okay, I'm mega trolling. Okay, we'll get there. Gotta get back into the swinging things. What about bow chunking for damage? I feel like that's kind of like cheating the challenge a little bit, to be honest. So I'm not going to do that. Like, there's certain things about this challenge where it's like... that looks like circle. Break that. Currently have hexahedron. Let's get the green gator. Make sure we get our strand clones out. That one's gonna go away. I accidentally got spherical there, is what it is. All good. Those. Take this. That's cool. There's our test. It's triangle. Easy. And then I have glyph breaker. I need to remember to actually break a glyph. So I always fucking forget. Okay, we still have spherical. So let's give that a try. Nope. Try and hit this. Don't shoot! No! That's okay. We'll wait for this to do it again. Back it up a little bit. Okay. We're kind of getting ran today. I don't know why. I feel way more squishy than I did yesterday. But that's probably just because I'm not, like, in a rhythm. as much of a rhythm as I used to be. Crystal, thanks for the tier 3 for 33 months. Welcome back. All right, let's where's, oh, okay, there you are. You need square. I accidentally picked up pyramidal as well. Whoops. Let's hit a smoke bomb. Take that out, make a clone, so they shoot a clone. This guy's smoked, so I still can't hit him. Imagine he's literally not moving and I still can't hit him. Embarrassing. I have pyramidal right now, so we can try and get this square. Nice. Get one of these. Still got pyramidal. Let's try and run over and take a circle. This is kind of troll a little bit. I should have a strand clone up while I'm trying to do this, but I didn't get that anyway, so let's try and do wall again. And if we don't hit wall, then we can just get the wall buff. I probably should have revealed what pyramid was before I did that, because then I would have known if I needed to get wall or circle, but I just kind of 50-50'd it, which is a little troll. And by little troll, I mean very troll. So now I just gotta hope that this circle stays by the time I get here. Oh, not... Okay, we got glyph breakers, we're chilling. I'm gonna hit a cleanse. Let's hit a clone. And I really want to get that, but it's about to shoot. So let's reveal what this is. And then we'll get the buff. And then we'll hope that we can RNG this wall and then also eat the wall buff. We didn't. But it's okay because... Stop screaming. I'm gonna die. I thought I was in that when I shot it, but I wasn't. That's okay. Are you gonna make this into a video when you clear? Probably. You don't need to stand in the aura to see the bracelet color? You don't? Am I stupid? I thought you did. Yeah, you do, no? Dude, can I please get the buff? What a clusterfuck. Dude, I had this, like, down. I had this down yesterday. I was, like, consistently getting to phases. Now I'm just, like, trolling. I feel like one of my, like, resistances is wrong or something like that. I'm just getting fucking smoked. But obviously, like, my build's definitely the same. My build is definitely the same, without a doubt. I don't know. Probably just a... Okay, we need square. Got square. Now we can break triangle. Excellent. Which means we'll hit that guy, we'll make a clone so we're safe, we'll throw smoke so that guy's blinded, we'll get the one shot on him. Cool. This is... There we go. That's more like it. And then we get screed. Yeah, note to self, probably should not stand back there where all the screeves sit. I just like running back there because I can't aim with this fuck-ass sniper. Okay. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Just gotta get back in the rhythm. Gotta get back in the rhythm. Make clone. Need circle. Kill dudes. Acquire a circle. Dude, it's Screeb City out here. Alright, we'll wait for triangle. Get that. And then I kind of want to wait for my smoke bomb, sort of. Should be up. There we go. That's, if I can kill the subjugator like that every single time, then we are chilling. Okay, a little unlucky there. But it's okay, because I can eat hexahedron. And then break that. There we go. Now we're feeling a little better. Now we're feeling a little better. We have hexahedron, so I'm not going to bother with that. So we'll try and RNG this. Didn't get it. All G. We'll try and RNG triangle. Got it. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. Get these corrupted chieftains out of here. And then we have new circles up, so I think I can run over here. Hit that. Get a little bit of clonage. There's test. Swap to the BD for the test. It was circle. Miss everything while I'm doing the test. Run off the map while I'm doing the test. We have Glyph Breaker. Gotta keep that in mind. Excellent. Okay, I have Spherical X3. Never, we're good, we're chilling. We are A-okay. Alright, so now a little bit of cleanup. A little bit of cleanup. Get a nade on that guy. We have a minute. See, this is why I decided I didn't really want to do the double breaks anymore, because like, it's a huge difference going from, like, I know the double breaks in theory save a ton of time, but when you're never hitting any of them, they don't actually save time. Now, I need to make sure I'm getting a ton of orbs because I need max armor charge going into the DPS phase. So we'll laser this guy for some attrition orbs. Now we're maxed out. And wait for grenade to come back. And I think we're good. For the most part. Hit that swap. Hit one of these. Break the final button. Get a reload. We are taking some heat! Unlucky. Ursa, thanks for the tier 3 for 24 months. I appreciate it, bro. That felt better, though. I think another thing I needed to do there is probably should have broken the button not while standing on the middle plate. Probably should have stayed on the left side where I'd already cleared out all the ads. And then that would have been a lot safer. But that was like, that was the right... We're getting... Doing better. Insta make a clone. Need square. Get our hexahedron. That. Try Hexahedron again on that. Nope. That's okay. We'll try over here with Circle, even though this place is dangerous. Oh, I forgot to kill the green gator. This is chalked. I didn't even get that either. Okay. Let's kill the green gator. I hate the green gator, bro. Why is his head so tiny? Okay, we got pyramidal there. That's fine. Oh, this one probably already rotated, though, so it's actually probably not as fine as... Never mind. It was fine. RNG. Okay, that was circle. Make sure I remember my shapes. Alright, let's try and hit this wall. Huge. I already hit a glyph breaker. I trolled. I trolled. I already hit a glyph breaker. I always do that. I need to, like, singe into my brain to do the break immediately after the test, because I always do that shit. Let's just get that. I have 4 buttons left. It is not looking good. Yeah, I'm just slow running. I'm slow running. I need to be better on the ad clear too, so I'm generating more orbs so I can more consistently pick them up with powerful attraction, so I can more consistently proc Facet of Purpose. I'm getting my ass kicked today. Okay, square. I probably should have revealed what square was there, but oh well. What you gonna do? Alright, let's take out Operation, take out the green gator. Take out the green gator without getting screamed. Test, triangle. Okay. No go on that. Okay, we're working with spherical now. Unlucky. Also unlucky. Huge. Now, from a time perspective, we're looking pretty good right now. Let's get the armor charge stacking. Still have spherical. Let's try and pop wall. Maybe we can try and pop this as well. There's our final glyph breaker. So we can just do some ad clear now. Accidentally picked up the hexahedron, so we need to make sure I don't accidentally run into a buff and get it. Let's clean up these here ads. Make sure everything is clean over here. I'd say we're looking A-okay. Ooh. Actually, I want to make some attrition orbs. Get my armor charge back going. There we go. Okay. Hit this. Didn't have that reloaded. I didn't have my sniper reloaded. Whoops. But the beginning of the rotation was fine. The beginning of the rotation was chill. And we're getting a better... Alright, I'm gonna run out of rally flags soon. So we'll give it like a few more swings and then I'm gonna have to go buy flags. Okay, I accidentally ate pyramidal there. I feel like that's not that big of a deal though, because then I can potentially hit this, get spherical, hit this, and then... Like, that's the ideal way that I rotate that. Oh my god. If I can do that consistently, that is huge. But the problem is, I'm not always gonna get the buffs to be like that. Still in spherical. I already tried that. Stupid. Does my sniper have auto-loading holster? I thought it did. Oh, auto-loading's in the same column as aggregate charge, though. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I can just go like this and have auto-loading on for this phase. And then I can have aggregate on for these. Yeah. All right, cool. Dude, I always, like, sometimes my brain is still in, like, not swap configuration. Alright, I need wall for both. That's huge too, because then, like, for the green gator, I don't have to be, like, nearly as fixated on him. Because I can just fire a shot, and then it'll auto-load. I actually really like that. the little things, man. I think this still has to rotate. There's test. That was circle, right? Pretty sure. Wow! I almost got blasted by that dude. Alright, so we're still on hexahedron. I can't see anything. That one? Yep. Break the glyph after the test! Hello? 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 You know what? Honestly, I deserve that. All right, we are all set. Just need to attrition a few orbs. Let's hit one of these so we proc Reaper. And that'll be a free orb. I think all the chieftains are dead. They all look dead. Reload this. As the platform starts to rise, we'll nade, hit that, hit the slice. Guess who forgot to do that? Guess who didn't slice either? Bad damage, I repeat, bad damage. The damage is bad. Dad damage! I repeat, dad damage! Where the fuck is this hand? Oh my god. Circle. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. Never mind, it's not gonna be that crazy. Okay, still have spherical. Let's see if we can get wall. Never mind, wall just went away. Oh, I have hexahedron. That can't work. Walk off the map. Alright, surely I can do this circle. Nope, I can't. Then we can test. How do you make a circle? Okay. Talk. Okay, we're gonna get circle buff. We need triangle to kill that. And we accidentally picked up triangle right there. It might be chalked. It might be chalked. But it also might not be. Honestly, give me this. Nope, I didn't get it. It's probably chalked. How? Oh my god. I can't RNG. It is not chalked. It is not chalked. I repeat, it is not chalked. I mean, it's definitely very chalked, but... Give me my dodge. Give me my dodge. I missed my Goldie. It's so chalked. I don't know what I'm fucking doing, bro. Oh, man. I mean, dude, the fact that I even made it to a DPS phase there is a miracle. So the challenge requires a 2-phase? No, I could do it in 3 phases. But, like, even that damage wasn't enough to 3-phase. Rob, thanks for the gifted sub, bro. I think it's my last rally banner. Okay, let's get this. Huge. And then we'll wait for that to detonate. And then we'll hit this. Maybe. And then we'll hit that. And then we'll... Operation take out the green gator. Do you mind? He's close enough to being dead. Dude, it's so annoying that you can't generate orbs off of the Screebs. Like, that sucks. Are you reading TWAB today when it drops? I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, like, I'm at the point where it's like, listen, I am not good at it. Like, I am not good at this right now. But it's like, I'm good enough to be able to, like, get lucky and string together 3 phases. Like, I need 1.5 passable DPS phases. And then it's like, and then I'm chilling. Twab's out. Let's see if it's, Armspeak returns, Dark Age Hunt, Oath of the Renegades results. Boys. Does that look legitimate? Did the Pikers just have a like just a stroke of inspiration? Oh my god, I'm stealing that, bro. I am stealing that. I'm stealing the fuck out of that. 1,000 points to Gryffindor. Compet. Oh my god. That's fucking funny, bro. The Pikers swooped in last minute to secure a narrow victory. Yeah, with their triple points. With their triple points. New player guide, game to give. That... Eee. Dude, these twabs have been... Can a fella get a roadmap? Can a fella get a roadmap? Can your boy get a roadmap? Is it possible? The roadmap that was mentioned pre-Renegades? Yeah, the roadmap that was mentioned like 4 or 5 months ago. That roadmap. If it exists, it might drop after Marathon. I mean, dude, I I understand why they would want to do that. I do, but I do not think it is, like, I get that they, like, don't want to, like, take attention away from Marathon, but with the state that Destiny is currently in and how unknown the future of the game looks, like, beyond, like, knowing that the next expansions are the Alchemist and the Shattered Cycle, like, we know literally nothing else whatsoever about what's come for the future of Destiny, especially at a time where the game is already in, like, a not particular, like, it's in a bleak state right now, like, I'm just calling a spade, right? I really hope that they do not wait till after Marathon's launch cycle to start talking about what the future plans are for Destiny, because, like, I feel like I feel like the longer it takes for the future plans to be discussed, the harder it is going to be to get, like, back towards a really good place. Okay. Okay, I have Glyph Breaker. I am getting my RNG with these is so lucky right now. No shot I hit this, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that would have been... Oh, I accidentally picked up Pyramidal. Okay. That was probably okay. Yep. Yeah, my RNG is crazy right now. And then I think this should be... Nope, I guess not. Just clean up odds. I have Pyramidal, so I can do wall. Just hope this is wall. Excellent. Okay, we are... I accidentally picked up a Hexahedron, though, so I gotta make sure I don't stand in a buff. Alright, let's get a good damage phase. A good damage phase. No Reaper Orb? Okay. Excellent. Should be good. My swaps are just slow. My swaps are so slow. I need to be faster on my swaps. I'm so slow on my swaps. If I can be faster on my swaps, changes the whole landscape of this. Positioning on the first beam rotation is very important. I know, I need to be like more, I need to be like more in the middle. Need to be more in the middle there. Your swaps are sloppy. They are sloppy as fuck. Alright, let's hit this. It gave me hexahedron, which is kind of annoying. It's actually not that annoying. It's not really that big of a problem. There's my spherical. Trolling, 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 trolling. I just sniped my own clone. I sniped my own clone, broke it, so their aggro switched from my clone to me, and then I've... That's cool. How is that not a crit? Ah! I give up. That guy, he gets to live. He outplayed me. The green gator gets to live. He's too talented. Bro. Get smoked. Yes! The green gator is down. I repeat, the green gator is down. Alright, I'm actually gonna eat spherical here. I wanted to at least, but that's fine. Holy. Excellent. Let's give this one a go. Bro. I'm gonna cleanse because I'm at X3 and I'm not fucking with that. I have time. Tried to greed that, but couldn't. It's fine. Eh. Man. Wow. I can't catch a break, bro. Alright, I guess I have to eat this. And then let's hope I can do triangle. I have 16 seconds and 2 glyphs left to break. And yeah. Yeah. Dude, how was I faster at this phase trying to do double breaks but never actually getting a double break than I am not trying to get double breaks? I bless you with peace and confidence. You got this. How effective are peace and confidence, though, if I am not good at Destiny 2? Were you more locked in? Oh, that might be the difference. I do think I was more locked in. That might be the difference. Green gator down. I repeat, green gator down. Alright, I'm gonna eat that, because then I know I'm guaranteed this. And then I can just cleanse. Okay, so what I'm doing right now that's bad is I'm just kind of like sticking to a buff and running around trying to RNG everything with that buff and not actually paying attention to what it is that I'm hitting. I think what I need to do instead is be more willing to cleanse, because then I can just fixate on, like, I have pyramidal right now. We'll go for this circle. Okay, I know it's square. So now I'll just try and take my pyramidal over to the square, and if I don't hit this, which it's not, then I'll just eat the square buff, and then I know I can guaranteed get this one. And then I'm not gambling anymore. The only problem, though, is I need to be quick enough before the appendages disappear. But if I do that, I'm just... It's way more reliable. And it's like, sure, it might take a little bit of extra time, but... I have Glyph Breaker right now. By the way. So like now I have Hexahedron, hit this, huge. Now I just need Glyph Breaker one more time. I have Hexa. Didn't hit that one. I'll try for next circle. And just hope that I get lucky. And if I don't, I'm only at X2, which means I can just go grab a new buff. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. There we go. We're done. And now I have a full minute to clean it up. And get all my armor charge and all that. Gotta take out all the chieftains. We ain't messing with the chieftains. Should be one over here. Honestly, I shouldn't have even tried to snipe at him anyway, because I can get attrition orbs to proc on him to make sure I'm max on armor charge going into DPS. And then we'll hit one of those, and then we'll hit our swap. And then we have like everything going into DPS. So we'll hit this. Take that out. Wait for the platform to go up. Bang, bang. Little slicey do. I missed my 10-second radiant timer, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I died to the slam. I'm still not... I need to be a little bit quicker so I get that third rotation of Lucky Pants in. I just need to be a little bit quicker. If I can speed up the swap just a tiny bit, like, it's like 2 seconds. If I can get that swap down, I'm on it. I did 180,000 as well, which my understanding is that's enough to do it. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe we're at the point where we just like don't even still hunt. Like maybe it's just not worth it. I'll try like one more trying to get the still hunt into the rotation, but like if I'm continuously not fast enough, then like I think we just Goldie into a swap and then oh, that gave me Hexahedron. That's honestly fun. That guy's dead insta, that's cool. Alright, let's go over here and try and circle. Nope. So I guess what the plan now is we'll eat the next triangle buff. And we didn't get it, I guess, somehow? Okay. Whatever, we'll keep the spherical. That's gonna blow up. Where's the sky hand? Did it disappear, I guess? Yeah. Alright, we'll just eat this. Get triangle. I can't hop into there. Okay, yeah, maybe we forgo the still hunt. Because, I mean, at a certain point, if something's hurting us more than it's helping us, then it's like, why use it? And then I also could maybe potentially change to something that will make... I could change to, like, maybe like a void auto-loading disorienting GL. To break the captain's shields a little bit more easily and make it so that less stuff is shooting at me. Could, like, help with the survivability. It's like what I'm thinking. Just use an arc mint to one-shot them. I think I'm gonna forego the still hunt. I think I'm gonna bring out all reliable. And I'm kind of thinking I can go two different angles here, right? I can either go the truth teller, auto-loading disorienting grenades. Or I can go the velocity baton for area denial with demo. What power level does my stuff have to be? Power level doesn't matter? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try... I'm gonna try this. And see what it feels like. And then I'll have to switch this to a void mod. Which I'll have to do this to be able to do, which is fine. That's okay. And then I guess if in this loadout we are not... I mean, we have 200 super to the font, so I guess we don't really need to put on more super mods, but... I mean, swapping between special ammo weapons doesn't impact the ammo, right? At all. So I guess we can leave this as still hunt, and it's not really a big deal. It's like overall inconsequential. Let's try, like, I don't know, let's just give it a swing. I mean, like, worst case scenario, it, like, feels worse somehow, and we're like, okay, never mind, we'll just not do that. But my understanding is you do not need still hunt in the rotation at all for final stand, right? So we're not really dodging anything that we are gonna have to eventually figure out how to use. I'm just like, my swaps aren't fast enough. And it's like, sure, I could keep ripping it and try and get a little faster at them, or I could just like make a tweak and then take them out today. It's too feasible without still hunt. I mean, I'd imagine that, like, my ideal situation is I get him like one shot in 2 phases and then coast my way through a 3rd phase, get him to final with the heavy sniper, and then Goldie LP combo. Goldie and LP. The one thing I'm unsure of though is, for final, does my prismatic pop, would my prismatic pop change anywhere in the final, or would the prismatic pop still happen after the first LP rotation? Like, would I go prismatic pop into Goldie, shoot the Goldie, loadout, swap to LP? Would probably, yeah. Is Destiny 2 worth getting into again? I mean, I'm always a Destiny 2 enjoyer, so I might not be the best person to ask, but if you haven't played in a while, there's definitely going to be a lot of stuff for you to do. All right, let's get some more rally banners. I love Glimmer. It's such a... Didn't you used to be able to buy raid banners with Legendary stars don't exist anymore. Dude, I wish I stockpiled... I wish I stockpiled raid banners before... oh, whatever. All right, fellas, I'll be... Oh, 1 sec. I'm gonna take a quick poop, and then we'll get back to it. So, oh, shit. Rats. BRB? Ah. Bro, I would love to take him out today. But I'm trash so far today. I'm playing like trash. Let this be the turning point. That was a quick poo. Yeah, turns out pooping doesn't take that long when you aren't scrolling on your phone while you're doing it. What are your thoughts on the rumors about D1 being remastered? Would you play? One is, I do not think it's actually getting remastered, or at least that isn't in production right now. Like, I think the rumors are just rumors. I, generally speaking, don't trust any leaks, because they are basically never credible. But I would play. My thing is, though, if Destiny 1 to get remastered, I don't think it would be like a long-term solution for the problems that the Destiny franchise is facing. I think it would just be like a 5 to 6 month band-aid. Like, it'd be fun, don't get me wrong, it'd be lots of fun, but, you know, it'd be like, then everyone would play all of the Destiny 1 remaster content, and then we'd be like right back where we are right now, where it's like, okay, like, give me more shit. Give me more shit to do. Oh, get absolutely blasted, bro. Alright, we got our Hexa. Dude, Jesus Christ. Calm down. Sit down. See, this is another thing, too. If I do this GL, I'm pretty sure I can disorient this guy, too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hexahedron. Bad RNG. We have a clone up. So let's make the clone, make things safe. Big. That. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand inside this. Eat that buff. We have pyramid. And then now we have spherical. This works. This work. Oh wait, was that pyramid test? Oh, I got screwed. Cool. Okay. There's rumors D1 gets remastered. Rumors is generous. I think when people say rumors, I think what they really means is Asdacross said that he would like a Destiny 1 remaster, and that's it. That's usually what, like, honestly, in the Destiny community these days, when people are like, hey, have you heard the rumors about this? It's usually not rumors so much as it is like, Asdacross said he would like this. Like, that's the rumor. Okay, let's do this. It's always Cross. Like, not in a sense of, like, it's Cross's fault, because it's not. Like, it's not like he's running around and being like, yo, guys, have you heard the, like, it's not like he's saying that Destiny 1 remaster is in the works. It's just literally like, he's just like, hey, I would like a Destiny 1 remaster. And then everyone's like, oh! You know? You know what I mean? Huge. That is big. And then wait for triangle. Inside triangle. And then triangle's test. I don't have dodge, which I don't like. I have Glyph Breaker. Alright, I have Spherical right now, so maybe we try for Wall, if Wall stays. It's not gonna stay. Damn, I 3 in a row, that one. Ooh, Wall. Okay, I have Hexahedron now. I need to be careful with this. Because if I accidentally pull a buff, then... I'm dead. There we go. Alright. See, this is really good, because... with this current loadout, I can just... run around disorienting everything. Well, not if that happens, but... I get all my attrition orbs. Let's hit that so that I'm not getting shot at. I trolled. Just getting used to the new rotation, all good. A little practice run. I walked into the lasers. There were still a bunch of dudes up on left side too. Just like for years, we've been hearing about the rumored Siva season. Yeah, it's basically like sometimes what happens in the Destiny community is like people say that they want something, and then they like psyop themselves into thinking that it exists. You should Goldie before you go onto the plate and ascend as the plate is rising. Gives you a bit with the clone coming out later. Throw the nade between the shoulder and the elbow, not the forearm. The shoulder and the elbow. Yeah, Mac, you're actually throwing your grenade at the wrong muscle group. You're throwing it at the medial. You're throwing it at the medial and lateral heads of the tricep. You need to be hitting the short head of the tricep. Solo witness, bro. Okay. No. Give me the fucking buff! Jesus. Excuse my language. Alright, let's go get wall. Great, that disappeared. Excellent. I'm definitely getting a better hang for this phase. Without a doubt. I'll just eat that. And then we're good. This is gonna be a little messy because I don't have time to clean up all the captains, but it is what it is. I can get this one at least, I hope. Yeah. I'm gonna hit that so I have a clone sitting there. Ran out of time. Oh, okay, that sucks, dude. That felt like a decently fast phase. And I guess like maybe my ad clear was just a little too slow. You don't need slice at all, but you can proc it on the button while he's immune. Oh, I didn't know you could proc it on the button. So you shoot the button with slice? I didn't know that shit. I was waiting until he was damageable. You just shoot you shoot the button as the plate's rising up? Oh. That changes the game. Slice is not needed at all? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's only a 10% buff, so it's in the grand scheme of things, it's not anything crazy. But. Okay, I already appear middle X3. Sick. I'll get this buff. I'm slow here. I'm slow. Too slow. Man, those double breaks would be real convenient right now. Why are people soloing the witness? Because there's nothing to do in the game right now. Sick. Honestly, that's a perfect that's a perfect microcosm of how the runs have been going so far today. Alright, I have Spherical X2. Wait for this to pop. No go. Wall's gonna disappear. Wall reappears. There's test. I didn't get buffed there. It sucks. Alright, we got Pyramidal. We'll wait for another circle hand to show up. I said we'll wait for another circle hand to show up. Wait, dude, what? Did I bug the fucking circle hand? Where is it? Okay. Dude, where's the circle hand? Hierarchy of needs? Nah, I'm not gonna do any like hardcore damage glitches to do this. If I just like, if I cheese my way through it, then it's like, what's the point? Okay. Bad smoke, bad smoke. Okay, I have Hexahedron. Now I have Pyramid. Stay cleanse. I really want this buff, but get it. Alright, let's wait for triangle. And then we can get that, and then we can hit this. And then if I'm quick enough, please don't go away. Let's go. And then I'm guaranteed that one. And then that's test, circle test. Okay. I have pyramidal. So we'll RNG this. Huge. And then hopefully I can get the wall. And if I don't get wall, I'll probably just eat wall buff. Yeah, I'll just eat wall buff. Now go there. Wait, that's terrible RNG. Please tell me this wall is... No, I have Hexa. That was dumb. Why did I have 50-50 that? I just troll. I greeted. I trolled 50-50 in that. I did not need to 50-50 that. All G. Just stay on the money. Stay on the money. That's fine. It's okay. Please, no screeb. Thank you. It's gonna do triangle on my clone. I need wall. That works out. Give me wall buff, please. Thank you. Hit that. Oh, come on. Let me sneak this. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, cool. Cool. We're chilling. Alright, I have Hexahedron. Test. Test is triangle. That was just greedy. That's stupid. Let's get a cleanse. I'm not fucking with all this. I got plenty of time. Alright, let's get this. And then we're probably okay to RNG this. Yep. All the time in the world. I need one more orb. So I'll make an attrition orb off of him. And then hit this. Ah! I meant to pull out my SMG! It's all falling apart. I meant to pull out my SMG to proc slice. And I was spamming the trigger so I could insta-proc slice right when I pulled it out, and it was my Goldie, and... Because I can't fucking... Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm just not gonna do slice anymore. I'm not gonna do slice. It's not even worth it. That was circle. I mean, it is worth it, but I don't need it. Okay, pyramidal X3. Hit you with that, hit you with that. Bang. Green gator down. It's fine. Just because the first phase is scuffed doesn't mean it's unclearable. We're good. We are good. Okay, accidentally pyramidal X3, did not mean to do that, but it's fine. We'll just go cleanse it because we have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes and 2 lifts left. It's actually so winnable, it's unbelievable. Alright, let's get this buff. Need triangle. And triangle's gonna spawn right on me. No, it's gonna spawn on my clone. Triangle for test. I have Glyph Breaker. Fine. It's okay. We got double wall over here. Okay, okay. Let's slow the rolls. "28 seconds. We have time, but not a crazy amount of time. That'll have to do. Yeah, okay, we gotta fix up our DPS phases. We're getting more consistent with the mechanics, though, which is good. We're getting more consistent with the mechanics. Which, like, at the end of the day, that's not such a terrible thing. Get that guy out of my face. We need circle for that, so let's just go get circle. Let's just go get circle. Lucky duck. Let's let triangle spawn on us. Things are looking a little hairy. Missed. Hit that. Big. Let's see if we can get a little juicy here. Huge. We're still on spherical. Alright, let's eat the pyramidal. There's Test. Test is a square. And then we're gonna cleanse. I know we only need one more, but... I don't want to, like, accidentally step in one. So we'll eat this buff. Need circle. So let's get a circle. Now we lucked out right there. We don't even, we're chilling. I don't see any captains up. No captain? I need my prismatic back. Attrition orbs anyway. Didn't throw smoke. You can ascend ball and Goldie for free, by the way, even when it's on CD. Ooh. That's good to know. Okay, we still need, like, our DPS needs to be better. Our DPS still needs to be better, no doubt about that, but, like, we're getting there. We're getting more consistent with the mechanics phases. We're getting more consistent with the running. We're getting more consistent with our survivability. It's just a matter of, like, actually landing the golden... I think I literally went 1 for 3 on golden guns in that run. I think I legitimately went 1 for 3 on goldies. Which is, like... Yeah, that's kind of problematic. Yeah, the hand cannon's shiny. It's weird, dude, because it's like, I feel like I'm in a position where if I do clear it, I feel like I feel like it's like... like, I don't want to say it's like luck that I clear it, but it's like, I definitely, like, if I clear this, I definitely am not going to look at this in terms of like, oh yeah, like, I'm someone who is capable of soloing the witness. Like, I'll look at it more so in terms of like, I just have one good run, and I'm still ass at it. I have the wrong loadout on, by the way. No way I missed that. X3, not vibing with it. Square. Trying to test. I accidentally ate that. That sucks. It's not really that big of a deal, actually. What the fuck is... Okay, bro. From a time perspective, we're schmoovin' on this run. We got a minute 20 chilling here. What's not int? Cool. I don't see any dudes, so... I do need my... Actually, I don't need my Radiant Dodge, because I can rip it for free in Goldie. Why is that guy alive? Well, dude, what's he doing there? Does it take too long, I guess? I don't know. They technically respawn when a glyph is broken? Oh, fuck me. Sick. Cool. I did, because when I rotated to this side, they were definitely all dead over here, so... Yeah, whatever. He had more health than when you shot him with? Untrue. He was dead. Zeros across the board. Green Gator is down. I repeat, Green Gator is down. No, let me... Fuck ass game. I'm not in the triangle for that long. I'm not in the triangle for that long. I know I'm not in the triangle for that long. I almost feel like this is probably a thing because there's no way that I'm just like psyoping myself and I kind of feel this. I feel like... How do I phrase this? I feel like the game gives you a buff if you spend a certain amount of time inside of the buff zone, but it almost feels like it waits until you're like in the buff zone for like a full second, but so like it feels like it's like charging up to get to a full second, but if you leave the buff zone, it doesn't immediately just like go back to 0. It feels like it goes down gradually. So if you leave one, if you like, let's say you're in a buff zone for like 0.8 seconds, and then you leave that buff zone to go into another buff zone, it feels like you don't have to spend 1 full second in that buff zone to get that buff. You just need to pick up like almost wherever you left off in the previous buff zone. I don't know if that's how it, like, that's what it feels like. I could be losing my mind. Is entirely possible. But that's what it feels like. Maybe wrong. Okay, man. Was that circle? Gee whiz, I hope that was circle. Guess who was not paying attention? It's me, I was not paying attention. If you guess me, you're correct. Hey, at least I'm remembering to break a glyph after I do tests now. Oh, I should have stayed in there and gotten circle buff, but it's okay. Don't shoot. Asshole. Dude, I hate... like, am I just bad, or are the wall hands the worst ones? I hate these. I fucking hate the wall hands. Please. Thanks. Thanks for the RNG. I have, like, no time. I have no time, no orbs. Give me attrition, please. Thank you. That's enough orbs. Fuck it, we send. Completely messing up every single rotation imaginable isn't for everybody, guys. It is not for everybody. I mean, that's killable damage. Green Gator down! It's winnable! I might be fucked from, like, a buff time perspective. Give me the orbs, thank you. We'll see. I've got Pyramidal on right now. I think this circle is probably a new circle, right? So I think I might be okay on this. Nope. Alright, let's just get wall buff. Please. Okay. Dude, I am trash at this. Wow, that looks so hard. I'm sure as hell not making it easier. I'll tell you that for free. Dude, hold still! Rob, thanks for the gifted sub, brother. No, bro. Whatever. I'll get this. Oh, now you want to give me the... Okay, whatever. Fucking ad city over here. Get blinded. Wait a minute. Okay, I fucked it up because I accidentally pulled my mouse too tight and I hit my melee bind. But like, other than that, guys, thanks for the subs. World's best distraction to have right now, low key. If I hit him with a magnetic grenade, I think he's dead. Nope, he's just insanely pissed off. Holy. Wait, I'm gonna have 9 years to do this cleanup phase. I love gambling. The casino is so open right now. All right, finisher on him. No! Sick. Cool. Cool. That's cool. That's fun. That is fun. That is fun. That is enjoyable. I'm having fun. I got outplayed by the fucking Weaver. It's still not enough damage, though. My damage needs to be higher. It's still not enough damage. And they're spinning the wheel. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm clear now. I'm clear now. I'm clear right now. Next run's a clear. Next run's a clear. Next run is a clear. Oh my god! What? What's clear? Hey, no way. Next one's a clear. Avenge, Jupiter, Buckeye, Nograd, Rob, Frezzy. Thanks for the subs. Let's clear. Let's get the clear. It's time for a clear. I'll do the wheel spin after the clear, because I'm getting the clear right now. Bang. Got that. Take that guy out. Take that guy out. Boom. It is time to exterminate the green gator. I missed. It's okay. Green gator down. We're gonna jump over here. I don't know if this is gonna get unlucky. It's fine. Because this one, we're gambling. This one is gonna be pyramid. The casino is open. The casino is not open. Is the casino open? The casino is not open. Dude, can we stop? Wait, this isn't even this one. Hey! There's no way the arm just went away. You are such a fucking put. That subjugator is a bitch. That subjugator is a fucking dork, bro. All right, 2x max on. What was the spin? 2x, which is on now. That subjugator is Oh fuck! I've never seen a bigger dork than that subjugator. Holy dork! Shoot the fella in the head when he bows as he spawns. Yeah, the problem with that is I can't aim this weapon. I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat, which makes it significantly harder to hit him. It also doesn't help that his head is 0 by 0. You gotta run up to that back platform before you break first button and stand next to him. That might help. That might make a difference. That might... I almost don't want to do that, though, because I'll still miss. And then it'll just be, like... sad. It'll just be a sad fucking watch, bro. It'll just be like, holy shit, he's barrel stuffing him and still missing. Tragic. Heroic, 0 lost in Jupiter, the 10 gifted subs. Okay, I'm gonna, while this hype train's going, I'm gonna, actually, no, I'll do one more attempt. No. While the hype train's going, I'm gonna do a giveaway for one of these emblems. So just, do exclamation mark ticket in the chat and buy as many tickets as you want. Good luck! Whew. Dude, I literally went to the gym today and did my solo witness training exercises. And my damage is still butt. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, that'll make my damage a little bit better now that I'm thinking about it. I'm going to change, I'm gonna hop off of Courage and go to Solitude. Because it'll give me a tiny bit of bonus damage through aggregate charge, because I'm not even proccing Courage anymore, because I'm not doing Slice. Did you decide against the Still Hunt and Celestial combo? I'm just not, like, my rotations with Still Hunt have not been fast enough to the point where I'm missing out on my full third rotation of Lucky Pants. And it's just, like, it's not worth getting the Still Hunt shot in if there's a chance I'm gonna... I'd say take off Protection for Solitude. I need Protection. I crutch Protection. Because I'm ass. Praxis, thanks for the brand new Prime. 17 seconds on the hype train. That shit's definitely dead. What did you use to prep multiple buttons to break? I'm not doing double breaks. My internet's too good to do double breaks. Saw your workout and knew I needed a sub. Thank you. Oh my days! I don't know if that would have saved the hype train or not, but here, I'll do that. I'll do the add points. So it'd be 184. All right, one attempt and I'll pull the emblem giveaway. Jupiter, thank you so much for the 100 gifted sub bomb, the 20 and the 10. Jupiter has almost hit the cycle already. Yes, she has. That is true. Arms today at the gym. No, today was just abs. It was or core rather. It was an easy day. Like 25 minutes. It was a short day. All right. Dude, I thought I got that buff, but I didn't. You weren't about Solitude? Severs... I think it would only sever me if, Wait, why did that not hit? It would only sever me if I was, like, close enough to the explosion, right? I'm far as fuck away from the witness. I don't think it would hit me. Yeah! Get shit on, bitch. Alright, spherical. No go. I want to see, is this hand gonna stay? Yeah, it is, cool. Because then I can hit a little, and I'll get cleansed. No! Why am I not making clones? That was a good, like, initial phase as well. It sucks. That's fine. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, I needed square for that. I thought I needed circle. We all over the place. I didn't cleanse. That works. Not really what I was going for there, but make it work. Dude, you take so much damage when you jump in there. It's actually crazy. My, grabbing my buffs is just really shabby. Doing a bad job of that. Okay, not a lot of time to clear out everything. Missed. I can't kill that guy. I'm not throwing the smoke. The rotation was good, though. Funny enough. Or, not the rotation, the damage was good. And I didn't have him weakened, and I wasn't radiant for most of that first LP rotation. It's Scream City up in this bitch. Wait, that's fine, actually. I might have just RNG'd myself. Because I can't pick up a new buff. It might still be due. Oh, wait. That one might be okay? No. What are the odds of that? I mean, I just have to wait for them to disappear and then come back, and then maybe I'll be okay. I only have 2 glyphs to go. I'd say about 1 in 3. It's definitely not 1 in 3. It's more like 1 in like... I think it's 1 in 8. Jason Marshall, thanks for coming to brand new member. And Thick Shady, thanks for the $5 super chat, bro. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Watching me struggle? Check your hand, Ken. Need to be at 130. I am at 130. Let's pull the emblem winner. Custos. Send me a DM on Discord. Please. Thank you. Oh, we got Hexahedron buff. That actually works out for us, I think. Green Gator down. I repeat, the Green Gator is down. Tried the Mobius bug? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of cheating. I almost died there. I did die there. We do need flame border, you are right. Yeah, because, like, if I fucking just, like, bug my way to winning this, then it's, like, how much of a challenge is it really, you know? Okay. Hey, Waxy. Hey, Mr. Big Shot. I needed to save that smoke. It's fine. Don't, the hand's gonna go away. Sick. Sick to my stomach. I'm just so slow. I'm fucking slow. I think I already tried that one. I'm not feeling this one. Oh, okay. I'm dead. I just like, what am I doing? What am I doing, man? I'm trolling. That's what I'm doing. I just need to, okay. Like one lock-in run. Just like lock in. Lock in. Pay attention to what's going on. Lock in. Just lock in. Pay attention. Throw the grenade at that guy. We are going to eat triangle buff. And we see we need circle buff. So we will grab circle buff. No break, that's fine. There's our circle buff. Hit triangle. Take out this dude. Break a button. Throw a smoke bomb. This guy's donezo. Okay, we have spherical. We'll RNG this. No go. But it just appeared, so we can get square buff. Square just disappeared, lovely, but it'll reappear. And as long as I just like stand here, we'll be okay. Thanks for finally giving me the buff. Can someone give me an explanation as to why I'm not getting square buff right there, other than this game is Destiny 2? I'm sitting, like, I made a campsite inside of the fucking rectangle. Okay. Circle buff. And I'm gonna hit this. And then I'm gonna hit this. And then I'm gonna let the green gator run around, do his thing. Funds all my buffs. Hit that, hit this. Smoke. Ran. I finished with the wrong guy. That's okay, let's get this. Need square, so let's go get a square. Got a little lucky, and we have square. Square is test. And then if this does one more triangle mine, I can get that triangle as well. It's going to. And then I'm just gonna cleanse, because we're on good pace right now. I'm gonna take out these two captains because I'm not vibing with them. Nope, get your totem out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's do that. Let's get out of where literally all the screams spawn. I'll actually take this buff. Square. And we'll just wait for square to fire again. We got it. Cool. Barely hit that. Alright. I'll just stand on this triangle. How? What? Whatever. There we go. Let's clean up the arena. We're fully armor charged. I'll hit an Ascension. No orb, that's cool. Then I'll hit another Ascension while I do my swap. Good damage. All right, let's get this again. I was hoping to luck out with that, but we didn't. It's all good. We'll wait for that square to blast, then we'll get square buff. And then we can take out Pyramid. There we go. Here comes Pyramid. I'm gonna hit an Ascension, so we have a clone. We'll go ahead and hit that. We'll pre-smoke this guy, blast him in the face. Green Gator down. Got another one right there. Still have Hexahedron. I think circles should have cycled by now. There's Test. We're getting crazy lucky with the gambling. Luck had to end somewhere. That's okay, we'll eat the Pyramid. Hit that. Cleanse buffs. I'll re-eat a buff. So now we just have Pyramidal that we need to get. I'll try and get a wall. Got the RNG. We have a minute to prep and get ammo. We need a lot of heavy ammo. Don't know if this is a troll or not, but... Ideally, one more heavy brick, but I don't want to like sell the whole run for it. I don't want to like lose surges to try and get one more heavy brick. We're just gonna go. We're getting better. Not upset about there. We're getting better. We are getting better. We are getting better. Let's fucking get our bearings back. I'm gonna wait for Square Mine to spawn on me. There's Test. Oh, I didn't get pyramid buff there? What? It's fine. I'm just gonna clean up. I'll wait for one of those appendages to cycle, and then surely my spherical will get me one. Actually... No, perfect. There we go. We're chilling. There it is. Just need to not get yanked by these weavers. Make sure we replenish our special ammo. No orb. Stop eating the fucking lasers, Mac. we go. Wait for a wall. It was circle. Cool. Which means those are all gonna despawn. I fucked up. I thought it was wall. Yep. I fucked up. Swapping hand cannon to hand cannon doesn't refresh the timer? Yeah, correct, yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You were getting an annoying bug? What bug am I getting? You should re-instance. Your hand cannon isn't shooting the proper number of shots. Seems like the accelerated assault bug. Oh. Okay. I can do that easy enough. Is it like the same bug that like happens in the shooting range? I wonder what causes that. Okay. All right. It's not my overclocked rounds that's messing things up. Oh my god, I'm greeting. No, 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 no. Holy teleport. What? Did you guys just say that? Hold still. I think overclocked is the issue. So maybe swap off of overclocked. Alright, let's... I don't have actually. I have more than enough time. Take the hexahedron. I'll let that mine hit there. I'll try and play this over here. There's our test. Oh, give me that. And then... I have hexahedron, so we just gotta get lucky with the mine, or... Get me off of this side. I'll just take the pyramidal. And not get anything. If you're not a pyramid, I don't know what to say. Cool. What a clusterfuck. Alright, this DPS phase is gonna be nasty, but... what you gonna do? Messed up. I feel like I'm still only getting 11 shots. Damage is only half bad. Okay. That was kind of some cookage right there, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, hold still! I hate that guy so much. Alright, I'm in spherical. Tried to read that, couldn't get it, all good. Worked out anyway. Test. I'm in a terrible position. Need triangle for that. It's fine. So I try one of the walls, or I get lucky on... Bang. No captain. I need heavy. There's a heavy brick over there. I can phase him with just sniper, I think. Or maybe I do one Lucky Pants rotation and then hit a swap onto the Goldie loadout as Re-gear down. Yeah, so maybe I'll start with LP. I just don't know. The one thing I'm concerned about is I don't know exactly when I don't know exactly when final damage like actually starts, because I don't want to like fuck up my Goldie and shoot it into nothing, you know? SMG till you see numbers? Wow. This is really bad. I need to wait for these appendages to cycle. This could be tough for time. Should just cleanse like I have been. There's Mind's Hand gone, so I think I'll be good. Alright. I have to go on the RNG streak of a lifetime. Nah, it's GG. Circle hand just changed? Oh. Why was I thinking I had to do pyramid? Alright, ready? They're gonna sing songs about this one. Not bad. Not a bad run. Not a bad run, bro. Not a bad run. Yeah, shout out to your boy Diogo. 100%. I got this shit. I got this shit. I got this shit. If you can fix the 11-shot issue, I mean, I don't even like know what's causing it. Should I try doing tactical heatsink instead? Maybe it's like a heatsink issue. Maybe it's the overclocked fucking swap battery on and off. Oh, interesting. Okay. You think just swap it on and off, or just like full try a different battery? I think I'll just full try a different battery. Switch and shoot a mag, see for yourself. I thought you had to be hitting something. Yeah, dealing sustained damage with this weapon. Yeah, don't you have to be hitting something? I'll just try it. I mean, I can get to phases like relatively well enough at this point. Yeah, my condolences, Wenzel. Shout out to him for sure. It's not enhanced origin, which sucks. Huh? Oh, because not tier 5? I mean, I have a tier 5 with PI and enhanced origin, I think. Oh, I wanted to stay in there. I didn't get buffed. That's fine. Dude, dickhead put his fucking lantern down. Isn't ionized what you want for max shots? I don't have ionized. I burned literally all my credits trying to get ionized. Damn, that was kind of sick. Honestly, I'll take this buff. Never mind. The game said no. Yikes! I mean, let's see what my options are if we're gonna go with, because, like, I have a tier 5... Like, I can just do this one. Wait, why am I not using this one already? PI, air trigger. PI, air trigger. Wait, what the fuck? I'm trolling. Why am I not using that one already? I'm griefing. If my overclock is bugged, though, then I don't want to use this one. If my overclock is still bugged, I don't want to use this. Like, then if it's bugged, I think it's better to go for the 14 shot. We'll see what happens. Okay. Tier 5 origin might have an interaction. Oh, you think it's because, like, I'm using the poverty hand cannon? But, like, no one really knew, maybe no one knew the difference because everyone's using tier 5s. Like, I'm the only one who's poor. Genuinely just spitballing? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's Destiny 2, bro. You never know what's going on with bugs. Just being honest. What? I have hexahedron. This fucking game. Put the mine on me. Thank you. Just test. That was a little spooky. Come on, man. Come on. No, 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 no. Calculated. Honestly, it wasn't even close. Is circle for me? You guys see that scream just like give up? I don't have any fucking armor charge. Word? Thanks. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, that is feeling like the correct amount. Make sure you have full ammo going in. Yeah, I was shooting a little bit of GL, so I didn't have full ammo. A little trolling, but it's okay. Alright, I am 99% sure that that triangle hand said circle buff, but I guess we'll see. Yep. Get ran. Let's take this. A little troll, but it's fine. Wait for a new circle hand. I'll take a crack at this. Huge. Casino's open. Circle. Ooh, did not mean to eat that. I'm gonna go cleanse. We got screeved. It's okay. That's all G, that's all G. All G. Doing better on the damage, doing better on the damage. I'm a swing for like 20 more minutes, I think, and then I think we'll do day 3. Careful with clone on test. If your feet are on it when the test goes off, you will die. That's fun. You do have the tools to 2-phase? Yeah, I think I'd rather take a safe... What the fuck am I doing? I think I'd rather take a safe 3-phase than a tight 2-phase. Green gator down. I repeat, green gator down. What? I trolled. It was the circle that was... Circle was square. Yeah. I need to get into like a better rhythm with the the buffs. Stop gambling. Especially if I want a 3-phase. I'm not getting... Yeah. Okay. Check triangle first and start with that shape. That's what I've been trying to do, but... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wait for triangle to go on top of me. Because then I can go boom, boom. Hit that, hit you. Okay. You just got attrition orbed. Bitch. Circle. Wait for a new circle. Wait for triangle. Oh wait, I want to eat this actually. There we go. Yeah. That's a better rhythm if I just like... test. Triangle test. Alright, and then I'll wait for triangle to spawn. And then if triangle's not circle, then it's fine. The circle is triangle. Is a sentence that doesn't make sense anywhere other than Destiny. Oh, it's fine, because triangle is circle and circle is triangle. I'm just gonna stop doing that. Because it never fucking works. Okay, we're orbed up. All the weavers are dead. We're max ammo. Done. Goldie. Ascension. Free clone. Magnetic grenade. Smoke. Hit this. Hit this. Hit that. Hit this. Okay, mechanics first, ammo later. Triangle strat, triangle strat. Here's triangle. Have a clone. This is gonna be a little awkward, but that works, that works. And then I'm gonna run back here. I'm gonna bait triangle back here. So I can hit a quick triangle and circle. There's test already. A little hairy. All good. All right, let's glyph break because we're at X3 and I don't want to accidentally pick up a buff. I'm gonna let that triangle rotate. Need to get wall. Okay, I'm gonna try hexahedron on the circles. I need a clone before I do that, though. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Huge. Okay, we're gonna try it on the other circle. Holy. Casino's open. good. I need to slow things down just a little bit. I'm taking too much heat. Okay, we have all our buffs. We're chilling. 55 seconds to get ammo. Ammo and surges. Green bricks everywhere, so we're good on green. Need a little bit more heavy. Next final blow should be heavy. There's a heavy brick. I have free clones I can use. I got time to get this one. Get out of my face. Slow the roll a little. Mechanics first, mechanics first. Oh, this is sick. Because I can go here, eat this buff. Boom. Boom. There's test. Test was triangle. Green Gator is up. I didn't get a cleanse. Okay, apparently I didn't get a cleanse somehow. Please. Didn't hit the gamble. Big. There's our cleanse. We'll wait for pyramid. Need square. Let's chieftain out of here. Good. I'm not going to play the gamble. I'm not going to play the gamble. I'm just going to get the cleanse. I have ×2. Not worth the gamble because I could pinch myself. Not about it. I have all the time in the world. I'll eat this. This circle is all good. Stay alive. Got pyramidal. I'll try the wall. Nope. Do I have another wall? Nope. I'll try and double dip on the circle. Nope. That's okay. I will eat circle buff. Please don't go away. Cool. This has to be circle. I only have 30 seconds, though. It's not a crazy amount of time. Get a little bit of sniper ammo. Tons of sniper ammo. Tons of sniper ammo. Okay, we're gonna start with LP. Okay. You know what? Hey, listen. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Listen. I think I messed up the Lucky Pants a little bit. I think I messed up the Lucky Pants just a touch. It's all good, dude. We are there. We are where we need to be. We are where we need to be. We are where we need to be. We are in an okay spot. We are where we need to be. That is something we can replicate there. Couple things I need to tweak. I forgot to pop my prismatic before I hit my Goldie. So my prismatic wasn't on for the entirety of my Lucky Pants buff. And I don't think I had weakened on the boss while I was Lucky Pantsing him. I think if I pop prismatic before my Goldie there, I shoot the Goldie. All right, pop prismatic, smoke nade Goldie. I think I missed a few crits too, maybe potentially. Now I know though. Now I know what to look for. Now I know what to keep my eyes out for. We're in a pretty good spot. I'm pretty happy with where we are, and I think it's easy clap territory. Easy clap territory. You swapped a snipe before shooting Crimson, and that's a clear. Did I not do that? Oh, no. Did I really not do that? Oh, that sucks. You had 2 seconds on LP when you started using it? Oh, that sucks. Hey, it's okay, though. Live and learn. In the next attempt, we will absolutely have this on lock. We'll do one more attempt. We'll do one more attempt. One more attempt. And then I have to call it for the day. So this should be our last attempt. Just because we're on such a hot streak. We're on such a hot streak, we'll go right now. Yeah, locking in and doing triangle strat. It's like, now I have hexahedron. That's feeling better. So I'll hit that. Hit that. Hit you. Hit you. Get that out of there. The green gator is getting cooked. Oh, we are kind of... We got a bit of a rhythm going right now, don't we? This is feeling pretty clean. And that triangle hand just respawned. So we're good to go on circle. I'll try an RNG circle here. I didn't get it, though. That's okay. We can try and circle the wall. Ow! Dude. No way. Alright, so let's drop our buff. pyramid. Need circle. Nice. Alright, we'll wait until triangle spawns on me. Actually, that's close enough. Maybe? Alright, it'll be triangle for test. I'm getting blasted right now. Ain't a problem. Okay, maybe I am actually getting good at this. Maybe I'm not actually bad. I might be bad, but there's a chance I'm not. Alright, let's get this. Hexahedron. Let's not die. Screeve in the back, screeve in the back. Okay, we're chilling. Let's clear out all these fellas. Clone, please. Thank you. Need some more armor charge. We'll get this guy with just the SMG, Sweet Proc Attrition Orbs. And we are fully charged. Final shape timer's almost gone. That was a little spooky. I almost trolled that. I don't think I actually landed my Goldie. I might have actually. Okay. And now I can get a double. I can get a double right here. Easy peasy. The green gator is on a mission. Oh my god. Please. Please, green gator. I got screamed! Nash, thanks for the brand new tier 1. Guys, there's nothing I can do. The glyph breaker, he's too tanky. He's too tanky. He's too strong. He's too tanky. There's nothing I can do. He's too strong. He's too OP. He's too tanky. All right, that is not a bad day 2 whatsoever. Not a bad day 2 whatsoever. I do have to call it there, though. Which means our clear will be tomorrow. But I went from yesterday being in kind of a situation where I was like, I know I can like maybe clear if I get a little bit lucky, into today where I'm kind of now sitting at like, okay, I feel like now I'm at the point where it's just a matter of time. That's where I'm kind of at right now. Like yesterday, before I hopped off, I said, and I quote, I wouldn't be surprised if we got it today, but I think it's more likely than not that we won't. Like, it was like 60-40. Now I'm in a position where I'm thinking, I think it's more likely that we do clear it tomorrow than we don't. Like, I'd be more surprised if we don't clear tomorrow versus if we do, right? That's where I feel like we're at in the progression. I'm feeling pretty I feel like my DPS rotations are way better. I feel like we've simplified a lot of stuff. I feel like my mechanics phases are way better and way more consistent because I'm not doing nearly as much gambling. I feel like we're in a much better spot. So